It's getting better and better and better. This is God's promise to us. Hey guys, Michael Antonio here. Welcome back to another incredible episode of Michael Antonio Live. Anyway, today I wanted to show you something that everybody's been talking about. It's called RANDONAUTICA. Have you heard of it? Well, we're going to find out tonight, scientifically, if this app actually works. And I want to introduce to you the lovely and talented babe of mine, Miss Liz. All right, give her a round of applause. Hey, Liz,
Hey.
Now, that's great. I want you to tell us a little bit about RANDONAUTICA. What it is, what it's supposed to accomplish. What are we going for here tonight?
Well, I don't know a whole lot. I know about as much as you do, really. But it's an app that you download on your phone. Actually, if you want to see what the logo looks like, you see that?
The focus is not the greatest, but...
Yeah, it's hard to see. Basically, it looks like a gold coin. And it says RANDONAUTICA. So you can find that in the Play Store. I'm sure, I don't know if they make it for iPhone, but this is an Android. And then it's called Welcome to RANDONAUTICA. And it basically gives you like a little summary of what to expect. They also make suggestions about what you should do. You want me to read off the pro tips?
Not too much, no. I just want to get a basic general idea of what we're looking for tonight. What does RANDONAUTICA do for us? What's the whole point of this app? Because it's really been, it's really been something that people, it's the rage right now. A lot of people have been talking about it on YouTube and different sites, and a lot of people are afraid of it. They're saying that it actually has some kind of mystical powers. They can be very bad and, I guess, very good, they've been saying. So, give me a synopsis of this. What exactly are you looking for in this RANDONAUTICA app?
Well, it starts off as tip number one, pro tip number one. Randonaut with a positive mindset.
Oh,
that is my goal for tonight.
Okay, so basically, if you go with this app basically tells us where to go. It's going to tell us to go somewhere. It's going to show us something, gives us coordinates to go to so that we can find out. It's supposed to guide us to what we are thinking, whether it be a good thing or a bad thing. And that's the problem. A lot of people maybe are afraid, so you maybe can't go into this with a scared attitude. Maybe that's what this is all about,
Yeah.
But, I got to tell you, I gotta say that I believe that it's, I personally think it's not a real thing. I think it's called RANDONAUTICA, so it's probably very random and meaningless, ultimately. That's my hypothesis for this experiment. Am I gonna be wrong? I guess maybe we'll find out tonight. Maybe we'll find out if I'm, off my rocker, so to speak. I don't know. But it's, I've seen some videos already, and some people have experienced some really bad stuff. In fact, I don't know if you heard about this, but somebody, I think it was out west, they ran this app, and they found a dead body in a suitcase. I'm not kidding you. And was it in pieces, I think? Is that what they found, the body in pieces?
Yeah.
This is the kind of stuff but again, that could have been totally random, no pun intended. It could have been a totally random event. It could have been something that it happens from time to time. It's called anecdotal evidence. Something happens, and then it turns out that really it was just one in a million thing, because a million people are using this particular app, and you're going to get at least one or two strange occurrences out of that. But I also saw some other strange things too. Some other people, almost everybody that used this came upon things that were kind of strange. So that's a little bit, that gives me pause. That makes me think a little bit about this. But let's get back to the lovely Liz. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, I'm going with a positive mindset, so I don't want to see anything scary or negative in any way. Maybe This will lead us to some treasure.
Treasure. Wait a minute. That's kind of a greedy mindset, though, Liz. So maybe that's not good. Maybe God is saying you shouldn't ask for things like that.
You know,
maybe you should be asking for world peace.
Mindset.
Yeah, so. But think about need right now in this country, in America, and in the world right now. We need some positivity of spirit, of togetherness, of tolerance. We don't have any of that right now. We got a lot of warring going on. Maybe you could ask for something that is more akin to that, instead of saying, well, I want money. That's what I want. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying money's a bad thing, but come on, you know. But hey, look, think your positive thoughts, whatever it is you're going to think. I'll think some thoughts too, and let's get going on this. So go ahead and show us, Miss Liz, exactly how we're going to do this.
Okay, so what it says here is, after it's done with all the pro tips, and then it says happy randonauting. It says, start by sending your location by tapping on, I think it's one of these.
You don't even know what it is yet?
It's the world, it's the globe, or the paperclip.
Now, guys, I want you guys to know that we have never used this before. So we're doing this from ground zero here. We absolutely are novices at this app. We know nothing about it. We're just kind of opening this thing up and just running with it here. We don't know what's going to happen. So let's give it a shot. But I want to be scientific about it. I don't want to go into this with the attitude that, oh, something's got to happen, or this is just amazing. I don't know what this is going to be. It could be absolutely nothing. So let's go. So go ahead and open it up for us, Liz. Let's get the show on the road here.
Okay, I'm going to press on this. Sending your location.
Oh, boy.
What's all this?
Oh, you got to agree to terms. In other words, if you get hacked to death by some kind of an axe murderer,
don't steal, don't damage property.
Oh, okay.
It's like a whole
okay, well, let's get going on it.
Privacy policy in terms of.
All right, accept it. You got to accept it.
I agree. Okay, it says let's search. What would you like to get?
What do you want to get? Tell us what you want to get.
I want some fortune of some kind.
So fortune?
Yeah.
So you really want the money, don't you, babe?
It's about the Benjamins, babe. I'm sorry.
All right, whatever. I'm going to tell you what I'm looking for. While she's fiddling with that for a second, I'm going to tell you what I want. I want everyone to have a wonderful 2020 the rest of this year. Going into 2021, I want everything to work out for everyone well, no matter what happens. I want people to get along again, and I want the love of God. That's what I really want in this world. I want people to see God for who He really is. That's what I seek. I don't know if I'm going to find it with Randonautica. I probably will not. But, you know, hey, we're going to run with this. Let's continue.
It looks like I have to select attractors or dense clusters of random points. Voids are the opposite. Anomalies are the strongest out of attractors and voids. So I guess I'm supposed to select an anomaly.
I don't know what an anomaly is. Something that's not normal. Okay?
Yeah,
you know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
So you're gonna seek an anomaly, not an attractor. What's an attractor? Isn't that something you want? You're attracted to something. You want something. What's an add-on? What's it? I mean, so what's the? Wait a minute.
Well, it says here. Let me read what it says. It says, "What would you like to get? Attractors are dense clusters of random points. Voids are the opposite."
Oh, I see. Anomalies are the strongest. Okay, so yeah, let's hit the anomaly because that's going to give us the strongest of everything. Go for it. Hit anomaly. Did you hit it or did you hit the arrow there?
I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Choose your entropy source. Choose Australian National University if unsure. I don't know what they mean by that.
Temporal, which means what? Of the temporal plane, the space-time of the world.
Is that what it would be?
I guess. I don't know. The temporal is basically what's here now. The temporary nature of the world. You know, that we are in the temporal world right now.
Okay, well,
I don't know what that means.
ANU, what's that?
Isn't that Australian National University?
Oh, okay. Choose your.
Do you want to try that one? I don't know. an entropy
it says
source.
NU if you're unsure. So
Are you unsure?
Yeah.
Let's go with the NU. Finding a location. Oh man, are you excited?
Focus on your intent.
We are finding a location. Okay, we're going to focus. Everybody ready? All right, here we go. We're going to focus on this intent.
Are we unified in what we're thinking?
Are we? I don't know, but let's focus. Ready? Everybody focus. Oh, she's so focused. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, she's so focused. Okay, let's rock. Let's rock. Let's do this thing. Come on.
Okay, now it says, what?
Hon, just let's pick something over here.
Wait a minute. Intention-driven anomaly found.
Oh boy, it's a void.
It has coordinates, void.
Wow.
Radius 94 m, power 4.56, bearing. I guess those are the coordinates.
If this point is on private property, do not trespass. So guys, let me tell you that. Let me just get that out of the way now. They say this is a big thing. If it's on private property, do not trespass on that property. You know, it might be a place where you go to just look at the property from a distance and see what's there. It may give you what you're looking for, whether it be some kind of a symbolic gesture to let you know that maybe you were praying to God for something and God's going to give you a symbolic gesture of what he wants for you, and you're going to see it on that property. But if it's private, do not go there. Just look upon it. And, you know, and be inspired by it. But do not, I repeat, do not go on private property. Okay.
Okay, the rest of this says, never enter dangerous areas like train, railways, restricted zones,
we know that.
etc. Do not enter vacant properties.
We already, yeah.
Follow your local and state laws and regulations.
Blah, blah, blah.
Be respectful, responsible, and positive-minded at all times while randonauting. Okay, so I guess this is where we pull up the map.
Google's. We're doing maps, right? What are we doing? Earth or maps? We're doing maps, right? Or Street View. Maps.
Maps.
Maps. Yeah, that's what we want, right? It's like Google Map, right? So here we go. We're going on the map, and it's telling us where to go. Where are we going? Where is that?
It says 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's right over here by the SPCA clinic. I see it. Isn't that Cheney Highway right there?
So it's not far.
All right, let's go. We're gonna go. This is it, man. We are. Look, are you excited? Are you scared about this?
Nah.
Nah. You know what I have to do? I have to put my seatbelt on, or else we're gonna take a random trip to the police
And wouldn't you know, it starts
station.
raining.
Yeah, it's kind of a rainy day here in Florida, but
Well, this
you know
is
what?
The summertime. What do you expect? Right?
Summertime and the living is easy, right?
In 600 feet, turn left onto Osceola.
So here we are. We are going, man. This is real time Randonautica. I really hope that this is going to be something good. Now remember, I'm giving you a taste of this, guys. But really, I mean, it's, you know, it's something that I am not ready at this point to recommend until we get done with the process. I'll give you a little synopsis at the end to let you know if I think that this is something that you might want to mess around with. I don't know. It might be a bad thing. I don't even know. So your intentions, you've already expressed your intentions, right?
Yep.
You've expressed, so are you going to be surprised if it's something that kind of lines up with what you're talking about?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Okay, now, boy, this is really something. I don't know what to expect, you know? So here we are. As you can see, it's taking us, yeah, and it's very close by, which I like. I don't have to travel halfway across the state to be enlightened, right? I don't know. We'll find out.
This is somebody's house.
Well, again, if it's somebody's house, do not, I repeat, do not go on the private property, Liz. What we're going to do is we are going to simply just take a look. So, you know, again, like I said, this is kind of a quick synopsis. I don't want to make the video too long. So we're taking a left, and does it give you an actual address? Oh, watch, there's a car there with no lights on in this dark, dreary rain. Here we go. We're almost there. We're coming into an apartment complex. I won't advertise for them because it might be something they don't want us to talk about, you know, with this Randonautica stuff. All right, we're coming around. We're gonna be taking a left, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then what is it? Oh, 45.
We have an address.
Wow. Yeah, but that's where we are, the address. But where is the actual... Oh, wow, there's people standing out there. Oh, wow, there's people. Where is it exactly?
No, it's not this one.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I won't... All right, where are we going? Where is it exactly? You're right here. So this is where we're coming here. It's
40,
not here yet.
That's it right there.
What does it say it is?
4835.
That's it?
Yeah. Right there.
All right, so that's kind of private property. We're not going to walk onto that
What are we
porch.
gonna do, knock on their doors?
No.
Hey, Randonautica.
Not
sent
at
us
all.
here.
Not at all, Liz, because no, I'm not gonna harass anybody. In fact, turn your lights off. I don't want your lights even on, bothering anybody. But it's 4835, correct?
Yep.
So it's this one, right?
This one right here.
Yeah. Now, again, it looks very nondescript.
I don't see anything.
It's extremely, but here's the way you got to look at this. Okay, we're going to look at this in this way. You see a tree. What is this tree? This is that lilacs? What is that? Or no?
I don't know.
What is that? What is that type of flowery tree? I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
But if you could...
But you know it stands out because there's no other tree like that here.
Okay, now if you could find out maybe that particular tree... Now look, we're just kind of... We're speculating here, right, Liz?
Yeah.
We're speculating that maybe that tree is a representation of something that is important to you. Maybe maybe that tree, the flowers on that tree represent wealth, possibly. You never know. I don't know. I'm not here to, you know, to give you all the answers. But again, I don't know what that plant, that tree is. But I can't tell by looking at the actual flowers. If you want, maybe you want to get out and grab one of the flowers, possibly, or no?
Really, honey? Do you want me to go out there?
I don't. I'm just saying if you wanted to know something. But it's interesting because it's, well, I'll tell you one thing. It's, the house is, it looks like it's unoccupied.
Does it?
Look at it. Look at the doorway. The doorway is not even, it's worn. You see how there's paint coming off the door?
It has one of those locks on the doorknob.
Yeah, it has. So it's actually like a rentable property.
Yeah.
So now we're onto something here, Liz. We're onto something where we don't know.
Because this looks overgrown, right? Because it's covering up the window.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Liz. Let me look at me here real quick so you can tell me. What do you see? Again, representations. This is symbology. Okay, now look at me here and tell me what you think about the symbology of this place, this apartment, where it is not occupied. It's kind of, the door is a little worn. As you can see, the door is worn, and it has one of those real estate lock boxes on it to hold the key so people can go in there. So what would you say that represents? No, again, based on your positive thoughts, what you wanted from this, what would you say?
You know what? Maybe it's real estate. Maybe it's like, hey, you can have a new home, right?
Are you saying that? Okay, so you're saying that lockbox and that whole situation there represents new possibilities, a new location for you, because again, it's not rented to anyone. It's not, nobody's living there, so it's unoccupied. So what you're saying is the thing that I was asking about is currently unoccupied and waiting for me to come and take it. However, let me say this. Now I'm going to say this, guys. Looking at the doorway itself is worn. It has paint chipping off it. It doesn't look so good. It looks like something that doesn't look like a good opportunity. It looks kind of beat up.
Is that a frog?
So I think, yeah, it's raining out. The frogs love the rain. So what I was saying is that I think that my take on it, even for myself, I guess, or for you, I'll use your example. If you're looking for some kind of wealth or something to help you financially, it's something that right now, that is what we see right now. Okay, when we look at our future, when we see the fact that we're not rich people, we're not, we have struggled through this time, of quarantine and all these things going on. And so we see it as something, it doesn't look so attractive to us. Maybe it's not so attractive, but we don't know what's on the other side of that door. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That door, on the other side of that door might be untold riches, wealth. It doesn't have to be a lot of money per se, but it could be just what we need to get us what we need in life. And so that's why I look at it. So it doesn't look the greatest, but that's the way life is. Things don't look so great usually. Things don't usually look so great, but it's very possible that our future is better than we think it is. What do you think about that, Liz?
Possibly.
Okay.
It's hard to speculate.
And I would also say that looking at what I wanted, it's the same way. Things don't look so great right now. And so we look at it, but we don't know. And I want you guys to think about this. I always bring it back to my viewers, the people watching this, that I want you to know that things don't look so great right now in a lot of ways. I mean, seriously, I'm dealing with this in my life, whether it be personally, whether it be globally, nationally. Things don't look so good right now, do they? There's a lot of problems going on. But remember something, we don't know what's on the other side of that door. We have to open that door. We have to take the opportunities as they come. So I'll say this, Liz, I'll say to you, I think that maybe it's possible that, your opportunity is going to present itself, and you have to take that opportunity. If there's something that comes your way that's financial in nature, or you just have to kind of be positive about what's coming. And so maybe this tonight, you having this positive attitude, thinking what you want, asking God for something more in life than because of what you struggled through in your life. I think maybe tonight's the night, and this is kind of a representation of that. Things don't always look the greatest when you first, when you look to the future. You say, I don't know, what do I have? Sometimes that's maybe this is actually a representation, Liz, of how you see yourself.
Oh.
Maybe you see yourself as something that is not so, maybe not worthy, because I feel that way sometimes. So I want you to know that you are worthy, and what's on the other side of that door might be incredible. Okay, so please be ready for that. And I do notice there's a black car that just pulled up. You notice that black car that just pulled up next to us?
Yeah, I don't know.
That car that just pulled up, I don't know either, but maybe
they're wondering who we are.
Maybe they did the same thing.
Maybe they're Randonautica.
Maybe, but maybe we should get out of here. I don't want to film them because some people don't like being filmed like that. So we're gonna go. Maybe I'll film them on the way out. The black car. Anyway, here's the property, guys, and that's a nice car. That's a Dodge. I think is that the Charger or the Challenger?
Dodge Charger.
That's a beautiful car. I love those cars. I love them. Oh, the lights just went on. They were off, weren't they, before?
Oh, no, they were on the whole time. One of the guys I work with drives one of these.
How amazing is this that I don't even know whose car that is, but that's something. A black Dodge Charger. Who knows? Maybe that will have some significance. I'm not going to tell you the license plate. I don't want to tell anybody the license plate. But so, what do you think about this experience? We're pretty much. We're not going to do any more tonight. But what do you think about this experience? Do you think that it has told you anything, or is the jury still out?
Yeah.
What?
Jury's still out.
So you don't know. You think that it might be insignificant?
It might. Like you said, it's random.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, just as a little bonus, let's do a little bonus. Let's do one more on the way home for the road. Come on.
You want to do another one?
Why not? Hit that thing. Come on, hit it. Hit it, baby. Let's go. Guys, this is exciting, isn't it? Right? Trip report. What is that?
It says, did you visit or get close to the point?
Yes, hit
and
yes.
Would you like to make a trip report?
Nah, no report. Sans reporting. We don't need that right now. Okay, so, hope you had a fun trip. Okay, now, let's go again. Do it again. Anomaly, right?
Okay.
And now what? Now what? Choose entropy. Sir, do you want to try camera this time or temporal or what? What do you want? A temporal? Temporal? What do you want to try? What do you, come on, let's try something different this time. All right, let's go with the camera.
I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see.
Take pictures and record video. Okay, allow. Wow, it's generating entropy.
Look at that shadow. What is that?
Oh boy, that's creepy, guys. That is creepy. It's only 35% done. What is it doing right now? Is this, have you ever seen anything so strange like this?
No. It's pretty wild. Oh, look. Okay.
Okay, visual.
Generating.
All right, it's almost done. It's almost done, babe. Is somebody trying to get out, by the way? I don't hope you're not in the way. Okay.
We're not blocking yet.
All right, what is it saying now? Finding a location. Go to the bottom.
Oh, it found something.
Okay. View with Google, right? Or keep going down. Is there another?
Yeah.
Maps.
We'll do the map.
Let's go to the map.
Watch it take us back to the house.
Oh, man. That might not be good, huh?
Wouldn't that be funny?
Wait a minute. Where's it? That's water. We're right in the middle of water. What is that about?
4 minutes.
But wait a minute. No, what is it? Hit directions and see where it's taking us. It's taking us out in the middle of the dang river. We can't go there. Wait a minute. Let's go to the location, though.
Maybe there's treasure.
Well, yeah, but wait a minute. We can't go out. All right, guys, look. It literally sent us to the middle of the Indian River. Okay, in Florida. I don't know what that means. I don't have any idea. What do you think?
Buried in the water.
Is that what you think, Liz? Do you think this is treasure?
It could be treasure.
Yeah, but we can't go out and find it.
No.
You know what it might be? No, it might be something. Maybe we're going to save a life or something. Maybe there's something going on out there.
Oh, maybe somebody's like crying to be rescued.
I don't know, but this is weird. I don't know where that even is there. I'm assuming it's probably at a park. Is there a park down there in that area?
Probably.
All right, so guys, we're going to a... Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do this. I was not expecting us to go all the way down here to the middle of the river. I mean, we can't go into the... I mean, it's literally, what, about a half a mile into the river? I don't think that's a good thing. Liz, what do you think? Are you into this or what?
I'm not going in the water. But we can look out into the horizon.
No, but I mean, are you...
And then we can see if we see something bobbing up and down in the water.
You know, a little side note, little tangent here. Women drivers, you know, I mean...
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Waited forever for the cars. I mean, you can't just pull out when the car's like...
Yeah.
The car was in Bithlow.
Yeah.
The car was in Bithlow. You could have pulled out earlier.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, we're going here. We're going up to the edge of the river. Now, guys, just to let you know, for those of you who don't know where we are here, we are right directly across from the Kennedy Space Center, from the launch site for all the rockets you see going up, SpaceX.
It's so overcast.
Well, obviously, they're not going up now. It's raining badly. They wouldn't... Anybody who would launch a rocket in this weather... Anybody who launch a rocket in this weather is crazy and insane. So, in other words, Elon Musk. Right?
Yeah.
Someday, I think, another tangent, I think Elon Musk eventually will come up with a rocket that can, like, go up during storms and high winds. Why not? I think Elon Musk will figure it out. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So, where are we going here, babe? What do we got? We got... We're coming up to, River Edge Drive. Oh, this is weird.
We're going down that parallel drive, that road that runs parallel.
Maybe it's a restaurant. Are you hungry?
Hey, yeah, maybe we should stop and get something to eat.
Uh-oh, I didn't bring my wallet. Sorry, pig. You're out of luck unless you're paying. Are you buying? Because I forgot my wallet.
I brought my wallet.
All right, I'm going. Let's go to eat. Yeah, hey, I'm all for that. If she's buying, I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? I'm not kidding, but you know.
I think New York is over here, isn't it?
I don't even know. Not the guys, not the real New York, New York. She's not talking about the real New York, New York. She's just.
There's a restaurant.
She's talking about a restaurant called New York, New York. But all right, where are we going up here?
Maybe that's where it's taking us.
We're going about a half a mile, and hopefully, guys, I'm just so concerned about this. I don't know what's going to happen. I honestly
wish the
don't
weather
know.
wasn't so rainy.
Is it pretty bad, Bibs?
Yeah, I mean, it could always be worse, of course, but these people are lucky living over here on the water, huh?
So look at this. All right, now here's the river over here. You can see the river. Now look out over the river and see if you see anything. Remember, Liz, it isn't always actually going to the actual location. It's looking out and seeing the location to see if maybe there's not something there that's important to our purposes. You know, I could be wrong. Ah, boy. All right, where are we here? Are we close?
Not yet.
It's just very strange. It's like it has, just to show you, I don't know if you can see it on the screen here, but it has like a point, and then it shows like this dotted line going out to the river, which, what does that mean? A dotted line running out to the river. That's the most strange thing I've ever seen. I hope it doesn't mean they got like some mobsters that are going to put us in cement shoes and throw us out in the middle of the river.
Oh, that's not funny. Oh, see, New York, New York.
Ah!
I don't think they're open.
Nah. This is love in the time of COVID, you know? All right, where are we going over here? We're not there yet.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been over here.
Wow, this is something else. So I guess she's not buying me dinner tonight. Oh, well. I know, you think you're funny, don't you? Where are we?
I think we're going,
arriving at Florida.
Somebody that lives on, I think we have to go on the other side of somebody's house over here.
We're not allowed to go on the other side of somebody's house.
We can't go on private property. So
but let's look at what's over here. Wow, this is something else. So I guess we're kind of stuck. I don't know what's going on out in that river out there.
What's this? I didn't know this was here.
It's a complex.
It's a private
I know, but this is beautiful over here, this house. You like this big house?
Wow, look at that.
That's a nice house. It's, wait a minute, 5445? 5445, isn't that weird? It's mirror. Wait a minute, is there any kind of symbology to like the 5445, like the mirrored numbers? What do they call those?
It says private property. Am I allowed to go in here?
I don't think so. No, where are you going? We can't go into private property. Back up. We're going to have to back up. But
the gate's open.
I know, let's not do it. Remember, didn't I just tell everybody don't trespass? Didn't I say that?
Yeah, I know.
The rules said don't trespass. Let's not.
This house right here behind us, does somebody live in that house?
I don't know, but this is gorgeous. So tell me what you, guys, if you want to comment to me and let me know, what do you think about the mirrored number like that, the 5445? I don't remember what they call those.
Is this the mother-in-law suite over here on the side?
Yes, that's what that is. But guys, tell me, what is the 4?
Oh no, I think it's a garage.
What does 5445 mean? What is the significance of that number? Hey guys, if you want more great content from me, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Come on, what are you waiting for? Alright guys, we are back. We wanted to try another one more for the road, so to speak, so we're going to give this a shot and see where this takes us. So what are you thinking about that, Liz? Do you think it's going to be good?
We'll see. I have a feeling it's going to take us to private property again, though.
Continue on Knoxville Ray Drive for 1 mile.
I don't know. We'll just have to see. Maybe we'll get there and there'll be a big old bag of gold.
Liz, come on. Seriously, babes? She has these delusions of grandeur, you know? Delusions of gold bars. I mean, seriously, babe? Seriously, baby?
And it'll have my name on it. And it'll have your name on it. It'll say Liz and Mike.
It better have my name on it. Because otherwise you're going to be like, Mike, who? Who the heck is that guy? You know?
There'll be one for Mike, and then there'll be like 11 for Liz.
Nah. Wait a minute. What? I don't think so. I don't think so.
A total of 12 bars of gold.
I don't think so over here.
Yeah, just kidding. You'll get 2.
What? What? 2? You're not funny, honey. All right, here we go. Look, the sun's breaking through the clouds. It's breaking through. That's always good news. I like that.
Yeah, just before it goes down.
Yep. It's getting close to that time for the sun to take a nap.
And they do recommend, remember, that Randonautica recommends that we engage in this sort of activity during daylight hours.
Yeah, I know, because people get freaked out. It's just a bunch of chickens. That's all. It's a bunch of chickens don't want to have a sense of adventure, you know? They got no sense of adventure, babes.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just incredible. I mean, I have a lot of stories about crazy, strange things that have happened, like coincidences and things like that. And, you know, you never know. Maybe certain things are the way they are, and God designed them to be bizarre at times. How beautiful is that? I don't know if you can see what I see, but that is just a gorgeous. Wow, that's gorgeous.
Through the clouds.
The sun is bursting through the clouds. It's bursting through the clouds.
That's right, on the rainy road.
A rainy road on a rainy day.
It's rainy road on a rainy day. Here we go.
We're turning on.
There used to be this old song from the 70s. Anybody who's watching who's in the 70s, remember this song? Save it for a rainy day. Remember that song? Save it for a rainy day. Do you remember that, babe?
Who sings it?
Really?
I don't know.
I don't remember either, but I'll find out. Who is calling us?
I have no idea.
Yeah, don't answer that. All right, where are we going? Are we almost there?
It says we're 2 minutes away.
You know, speaking of songs, this is a long and winding road.
It is.
You know? Remember that? All right, guys, here's the quiz. Ready? Who sang that song? Who did that song? The Long and Winding Road. So, the long and winding road.
I don't even think I've been on
that leads to your door. Look at these willows. Is that a weeping willow? What is that? I don't know. What do they call those?
Well,
are those mossy oaks? What are those?
I'm not sure. But I know
I think those are mossy oaks.
We're turning on Willow Green Lane.
So maybe those are willows.
I don't know.
I might have got that right, baby. We're in a very, very exclusive neighborhood. I think this is the Country Club neighborhood, if I'm not mistaken.
It probably is.
We're watching where the other half lives, folks.
I had a feeling that's where this was, that we were going.
Well, you did say you were asking for wealth, right? Money. Here we are. Maybe God's mocking you. This is what you don't have, Liz.
rubbing my nose in it.
Yes, God is rubbing your nose in this wealth, in the glory of all this wealth.
Hi. She said hi to us.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Are we going to a Brevard County Sheriff?
No.
Well, Seminole County Sheriff. Never mind.
Oh, maybe it's taking us to this house for sale. Yeah, that's what it is.
Whoa!
It's on the left.
535. That's another one of those numbers. 535. Do you know what that means? This woman's name is Susie Beers. Oh, beer. You know, that's a guy thing, you know? So, yeah, this is this house right here?
Yeah.
This house?
But I think people still live in it, it looks like.
Yeah, well, get out, because
because
you wanted it.
It's for me, right?
You want it, and we're going to take it. Look, I like those front doors, man. That is gorgeous.
I know, huh?
Well, anyway, babe, what do you think?
Oh, look, the dog's looking out at you.
Hey, puppy.
He's barking. He's like, what the heck?
Wow.
Who are you, and why are you here?
That represents your fear.
Is that
Oh, that's a rainbow. Wow.
You see the
Guys, look at that rainbow. Guys, I'm telling you right now. She's choking on the and a bird. A dove flew right in front of the rainbow.
Dove? Really?
I don't know if it was a dove, but it was a bird. Close enough. I mean, look at this rainbow, people. This is amazing. It's a rainbow over that house right there, but that's not the house. Look at the rainbow shining right over the top of that house, coming up over the trees. Guys, this is amazing, folks. Maybe this Randonautica thing is something here. I don't know.
You know, the other day I was driving and I saw both sides of the rainbow.
Wow. Yeah, but there was no pot of gold on the other side of it. What's the difference, right? Isn't this amazing? There's that rainbow. So you're sure that was the address, though, that house, that other house? But you see this rainbow, guys? I don't know if you see it, but isn't that beautiful? That's amazing. We literally found a rainbow.
Look, you can see the other side.
Oh, that is the other side.
Look at that.
That's the other side of the rainbow.
Would you look at that?
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I dreamed of once in a lullaby.
So what could this mean, honey? Does this mean that I'm going to be living here
Hon,
one day?
I thought you were going to sing with me, though. It's like we're, you know?
Oh,
But can you do harmony?
no.
Then I don't want to sing with you. But anyway, if you can't do harmony, I don't want to sing with you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high,
Where was that house?
there's a land that I
right.
dreamed of once in a lullaby.
Look at the back.
What?
Look.
Wow, that's nice. It's got a nice little patio area that's got a curtain. Is that curtains over there?
I guess.
So I want you to remember the number was 535. 535. Just like those other numbers over there. That's amazing, though.
That's
and
a
nice
looking
cars,
house.
yeah. That's a beautiful house right there. 535. What's this road again? Willow Green?
Yep.
535 Willow Green. The person who owns that house, go ahead and give us a call if you're looking to sell. As you can, I saw the sign out there. Just go ahead and let us know that you know, you're selling, or if you want to just give it away. You know, if you got a voice from God, you know, via Randonautica, that said, please give this house to Liz and Mike. You know what? I think, guys, if you are willing to do that, I'm not going to say no. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm not going to say no. Because remember, it's a gift from God. And hey, you'll be blessed. You will absolutely be blessed, you know? So, babe, is that what you want to take from this? Did you like that? We saw a rainbow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, I think personally, you know, when you see a rainbow, something's right there. Something is good there. And of course, we know what the rainbow represents. It represents God's promise to us that he would not ever flood the earth again. That he would never flood the world again and destroy the earth with flood. Of course, he didn't say anything about fire, so, you know, just make sure you're ready for that one. But anyway.
Maybe Randonautica brought us there to see the rainbow.
Hey, I'm not against that thought, but what does the rainbow represent? Does the rainbow represent that God has promised us something better? That he is saying, yeah, I heard you. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. Yeah.
He's saying that there's a pot of gold waiting for me at the end of that.
Really, Liz? There's a pot of gold for you?
Look.
Oh, look, there it is again.
Look.
That is incredible. Guys, do you like this rainbow? This rainbow. Oh, there's two of them.
Look at that.
It's a double rainbow, guys. I didn't even know that.
Whoa.
Oh, it's getting better and better, guys.
Gnarly. Look,
It's getting...
Look.
Wow.
Look, you can see.
Wow, you can see the whole thing.
What?
It's getting better and better and better. This is God's promise to us. Guys, you know, I was going to say that this Randonautica is kind of strange and it's, you know, can be scary to some and bad, but you know what? If you put your trust, I just want you to know this. If you put your trust in God, put your trust in the Lord God, in Jesus Christ, you know what'll happen? Good things, but you got to trust him. That doesn't mean that he's going to give you everything you want, because some of the things we want are pretty freaky, pretty bad for us. But I can tell you that if you want something that God wants for you, and it's time for that, Put your trust in him. He might just give it to you. You know, you might just get exactly what you were looking for there. Or something better than what you were looking for. So, I guess I'll leave it on that note. I think it's, you know, if you want to give this a shot, just, like Liz said, you know, you want to think good things. You want to think good things. Don't use this app as some kind of a scary toy to, like, scare you or someone else. Don't think of negative things. Put good things in your heart. You know, whatsoever things are lovely and wonderful and good. Think on those things. That's what I think we should take from this. So what do you think about that, Liz? Do you agree with me on that?
Sure. I think you're right. I want to follow the end of this rainbow.
Well, I don't know.
It's going to take us to the house.
Probably not, Liz. That looks like it's out to sea. I don't know.
It might be taking me right to my house.
I don't know if the rainbow's ever really touched. I just can't even. Look at this rainbow, guys. I just can't even believe how this rainbow runs all the way. Look at this. It's running all the way across everything over here. And it's a double one. As you can see, it's double. It's a double rainbow. I've never seen anything like that before in the history of my life. I probably have.
That
I don't
is
remember.
so cool. Look at that.
That's amazing. It's a dual. All right, you got to drive.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Unless you want to get out and video it here or something. I don't know. It's amazing. That's just amazing, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it on this. I think that's great. I think that, you know, I think that we really have discovered a lot tonight. I'm going to tell you, if you do use this app, I'm going to say be very careful with it. Only positive thoughts. Only prayers to God. Ask God for good things. God is a sentient, loving being, the most powerful thing. He made us all. He loves us all. So ask him for good things, and then let this app just take you where maybe God wants you. I don't know if he does or not. I can't make those kind of claims, but I can tell you that just ask for good things from God and just think positive things. And you know what? If you do that, it's a good thing for you. Okay, so say goodbye.
Oh, bye.
Ciao, everybody.